What's up, everybody? You're back with Let's Talk Boxing. I'm your host, David, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. If you didn't see early this Monday morning at 5 a.m. live in Tokyo, Japan, Inoue versus Neri was an amazing fight. And when I say amazing, it was amazing because not only did Inoue deal with adversity early on, but my God, the way he adjusted and the way he just came out and just put on a dominant performance was amazing. And when I say dominant, I mean this dude showed why they called him the monster. Not the Mexican monster like David Benavidez. The Japanese monster, Inoue. What? Yeah, look, check out this photo right here. We got to talk about this photo. This photo looks unreal. Inoue showed Neri that he's a monster for a reason. And you know, it was an amazing matchup because you get a Mexican fighter, right, who has the heart of a lion. And then you got a Japanese fighter, the Yakuza's type of fighter, the samurai type of fighter, who will choose to die before they ever choose to quit. So when you got those two type of matchups, those two type of hearts in the ring, you get an explosive fight. And that's to say the least of what we got. I mean, let's go ahead and jump into the fight and break it down. But my God, it was such an amazing fight. Early in the first round, Louis Neri said it. He said it in the press conferences. He's like, Inoue makes mistakes. Everybody thinks he's this guy that's just unbeatable, basically. That he's perfect. And Neri says, no. I see mistakes. I see him open up a lot when he throws the left hand. And I'm going to get him. And he said that he was going to get him early. And he did it. I mean, just check out this first round.
Nerry right now doesn't seem spooked by the punching power.
Boom. Ooh. Oh, my God. Did you see the spin? He made him do a 360 with that hit.
Right now
Look at it. Look at it. Boom. 360. Did a little spin around. Yeah, but Inoue is a monster, and he shows why he's a monster. Look how he takes that big shot and he just deals with adversity and comes back. And he stopped making that mistake. And, that was the problem. And I think that was the biggest downfall for Neri is he only had one game plan. If he had other tools in his toolbox, other plans to roll with, I think he could have had a better shot. But Inoue, he gets up from this knockdown and just steamrolls through Neri. I mean, this man steamrolls through Neri. He steamrolls through Neri. And it was because he adjusted and Neri was looking for the same shot for the rest of the fight. Boxing. When I say this is boxing at its finest. It was an amazing fight. It was hands down an amazing fight. Look at him. That look like, holy shit. I'm mortal. I am mortal. I'm 100% can be hurt, and I need to tighten up. Anyway, look at him. He's like, oh, shit, okay. Look at him. Let's regroup. Let's fix it, and let's go back to work.
See the small uppercut right
Boom.
there, but you see when Inoue tends to throw one hand, that left hand.
Spun him around. He gave him that holy shit look. Like, I'm in a fight. This guy came here to fight. And like I said, Neri had a decent game plan. But after Inoue adjusted, he had no other answer. He only went in there with one game plan. He only seen, okay, he makes mistakes. That's the only mistake I'm looking for, and thought he was going to capitalize on it. I bet you he thought he got the knockout right here. Little did he know. Them Yakuzas, boy. Them Yakuzas, they will rather die than give up an inch.
The opposite hand tends to drop.
Check it out.
Poor
Boom.
fundamental habits right there.
Yep.
Inoue commits, he's out of position. There it is.
Comes right back with it. Second round.
Nerry again on the attack, coming forward.
You see that? Watch the right hand.
Turns the favor. Nerry again on.
Watch the right hand. You see where the right hand's at right now. Look at that right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful adjustment. Within one round, he said, oh, shit, I dropped my hand. Let me get that back. And we're going to keep that home for the rest of the fight. And that's why he never got dropped again. That's why he never got hit with another. That's why he never got hit with another big shot like that again. Throughout this whole fight, it just became obsolete. His whole plan just got deleted because of that adjustment.
On the attack, coming forward.
Boom.
Reaching with that left hand. You see him forward shift.
That's beautiful.
And Inoue right there just filling that gap.
That's beautiful.
Inoue now is getting comfortable, getting the close. Oh, another one's hitting.
You know, watching this fight, honestly, I had to tune into Showbiz. My guy Showbiz does a phenomenal job of the live commentary. And what I mean by this is, okay, you got Tim Bradley, right? And who's the other guy? It's not Max Kellerman, but there's another guy. I forgot what his name. Ness something. And those are the live commentators, right? To me, they're pretty poor. Sean Porter does one hell of a better job than Andrew Ward does a better job than these two. I'm not satisfied with Tim Bradley. He has too much bias. He always has this little shit that he wants to talk and throw at other people like he was one of the greats. Like, bro, you were obsolete. You were obsolete. You were a blemish on other people's records, and you always got this like chip on your shoulder, like if you were really a fucking great. Your time's over, bro. You need to stop shitting on people. That's why I like Showbiz, because he's unbiased. It's like, I'm just here to watch a good fight. I don't care who wins. Yes, I might have a way that I'm swaying, a way that I think it's going to go this way, but he doesn't give a shit who wins. It's the fight, and he's here to be entertained by the fight. And I think that's what we need from commentators. Like, bro, you got to get that chip off your shoulder, because you're not the shit, bro. You're no better than either one of these guys that are in the ring. Like, typically, like, we're here to watch a fight. We want to hear you talk about the fight, not the bullshit that you did in your career.
Yeah, he's getting
your career's over.
Now. Anticipation is on. Nerry better change things up. He better start fainting. Start using his jab.
Boom.
Another one that splits the guard.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, he's getting in the groove now. Anticipation is on. Nerry better change things up. He better start fainting. Start using his
Boom.
jab.
Damn. Inoue got some power in them hands. He got some pop.
Another one that splits the guard. Inoue seems
Had that boy.
him up right now.
Had Nerry rethinking everything. He's like, oh shit, we're awake.
He's just taking advantage of those poor fundamental habits.
Oh my God, the showboat. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This part right here, when I watched it live, had me on my damn feet, and I was watching what I was driving.
To be softening him up right now. He's just taking advantage of those
Look at this.
poor fundamental habits.
Boom!
Oh, look at this.
Can't go to sleep on this boy. You cannot go to sleep on Inoue. He packs too much punch. Yeah, he's gonna showboat, but he baited you. He didn't catch you. Good way to stay on your P's and Q's, but it was beautiful. Good left hand. Ooh.
There's the risk with no reward. Left hook scores the knockdown.
That's where that picture comes from. That moment right there. Let's go back real quick.
There's the risk.
Boom. That's so beautiful, man. Look at this moment. Like, oh shit. I see why they call him the monster. This boy is here to bang. At this moment, you know, they got that little at this moment, he knew he fucked up. At this moment, he was like, damn, I'm in there with one of them guys. I'm in there with one of them guys. This guy is here, is it.
Closers in recent boxing history.
Oh, good left.
Here comes the
You see right there, if you look at Neri, he's still waiting for that opening. He's still throwing the same shot, looking for the same hit. Let's look. Watch it. Big left hand. He waits for him to shoot, and he shoots it again. Watch. Boom, shoots. Okay. Inoue got caught. He's like, okay, let me pick it up. Weaves under it that time. And he's throwing it. 3, 4. What is that, 4 times? Let's see.
30 seconds to go, facing one of the great closers in recent
1,
boxing history.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stood up to it for the moment.
Almost threw it again. 8, 9.
Being calm.
And that's what I'm talking about. Neri had no other plan other than that big left hook. He was like, he opens up when he throws the left. So I'm gonna catch him with my left. That was his only plan. And you see it right there. Like, and look, in this little scuffle, this little exchange, right? You see Inoue adjusting. He gets caught with the first one. He gets caught with the first one. He picks up his right hand. He's like, "Oh shit, okay, let me keep that." He sees the second one coming, moves his head. He sees the third one coming, moves his head again, and then he sees the next one coming, and he tries to shoot that counter. You see, this is what I'm talking about. He never adjusted, and that's why the fight was so one-sided.
Great closers in recent boxing.
Boom, gets caught, picks the hand up. Okay, moves the head. Watch him move the head again. Move the head again. Those little adjustments that you make as a fighter win or lose the fight. Either way, you're battling, right? Every round they start off even, right? Every round. And depending on what you do, you edge up higher, or you edge up lower. And it's like Inoue's etching up more and more and more, and Neri's just doing the same thing. And he's like, okay, I'm changing, I'm adapting, I'm getting better. I see what you're doing, and I'm maneuvering around it. And Neri's like, but what about it? What about the stuff I seen on film? I know I seen it on film, and that's all he's hoping for is what he's seen Neri or Inoue do his last fight and the fight before that, and he's not thinking about the fight right now. Like, bro, you're in the fight now. You gotta adjust now.
Right hand.
It's the adjustment I was talking about. He sees Neri keep reaching, so he lets him throw it, reaches, moves out the way.
Stood up to it for the moment. Inoue on the attack.
Inoue finds a home for it because he's lunging. He's head first, lunging into it.
Being calm in the storm.
Beautiful.
You see,
Touches it once, touches it again. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful adjustment, beautiful boxing by the monster, the Japanese monster, the Yakuza. When I say the Yakuza, this man's going to die on his shield every time. Boom, big left hand. Beautiful. It was just too perfect.
with that much torque, that much power.
Good work.
It's brilliant stuff right there from Inoue.
Oh,
Stands up
shit.
to that offensive effort from Inoue, from Neri, and fires back.
Oh,
right hand.
damn.
Combination up top.
Look at it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That didn't even look hard. You see, you got some of them fighters, right? They throw shots, and they just don't look like they hurt. And then you watch the reaction, and like, damn, that boy got some pop. Let's look. No commentating. Boom, boom. Damn, that shit was it was too beautiful. Boom. That is impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That's impressive. Boom. The fact that, because he did it multiple times in this fight. He catches him with the left hook. He's like, oh shit, that went in it, and boom, loads up on the left hook. He catches him right here with the right hand the first time. Boom, he's like, oh, that went in it. Instantly taps it again. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was beautiful work. And that's why they call that boy the monster. Look. Boom. Tapped it once and seen it again. Boom. Just like that. Put him out. This was just beautiful boxing by Inoue. It wasn't even so much that, like, oh, he's just all power. It was the fact that he dealt with adversity from round one. Gets dropped, gets up, makes the adjustment, keeps the right hand home, gets caught with it later on, keeps the right hand home, sees the left hand coming over and over and over again, and just started weaving it. Started adding head movement. Started showing different styles. And, bro, you got to be able to make that adjustment in the boxing ring. Whoever stays behind gets left behind. That's just what the boxing game is. And it was just beautiful boxing by Inoue. It was so beautiful. Neri had a good game plan, but you had to adjust. He only came in with one game plan, and that was the issue. Oh my God! But let's see. Damn. Sent that boy to another dimension. Watch him get deleted right here. Bam! Big right hand. Shh. What are the commentators saying?
Uppercut, short uppercut right there on the inside, but then that short right hand had Nerry hit the canvas.
Let's see what the commentators got to say.
Knees buckled. Got hit with an uppercut, short uppercut right there on the inside, but then that short right hand has that type
short.
of effect. Like, gosh, that's just different level of technique right there.
It's not even different level. I mean, yeah, different level of technique, but that's just different level of ring, like just boxing IQ. Like, damn, okay, I tapped him once. Let me shoot it again. It was beautiful.
Undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya.
Honestly, man, it was just a beautiful fight. I can't wait. I know Inoue's a little guy. I know Inoue's a tiny guy. Tiny man. I mean, when I say tiny man, this man's a tiny man. What, 128? But I would love to see him come up to 135. I would love to see. I think his power transitions pretty well. Overall, I think it will give him those tougher fights that he needs because obviously the 135 division is stacked. Everybody knows that. And anyway, come up to 135. Maybe, yeah, because 128, he's at 128 to 135, yeah. You come up to 135, you got a little bit more competition, man. It'll be a beautiful fight for you. And hold up, before we even go on to the next topic, we got to talk about the fact that Inoue sold out 55,000 seats at the Tokyo Arena. That is insane. Talk about a damn audience. You know, look, when the Frank Martin versus Tank Davis fight got announced, right? There was speculation that it was going to be in Houston, Texas. I was so damn hyped, and apparently it was supposed to be at the Toyota Center, right? Toyota Center only holds like 17,000, 18,000 people. I was like, fuck no, dude. If Tank could fill up the NRG Stadium, 75,000 seats, that would be insane, bro. And I think if anybody can do it, it's Tank. I think taking Ryan on the rematch or Tank and Pitbull Cruz on the rematch or maybe even Tank and Shakur. But Tank could definitely sell out that stadium. 75,000 people in attendance. That's insane. And I would love to see it. Oh my God. I would go. I don't even like crowds. I don't like events like that. But I would go just to be in the arena with 75,000 people jumping out their seat when Tank takes the next dub. I don't see anybody really beating Tank except Abdullah Mason. But Abdullah Mason needs to get groomed to beat Tank. He does not have enough experience. But that's the one fight where I'm like, damn, Tank might have a hard time because the dude has boxing IQ. The dude has punching power. The dude has basically almost a full package. He just needs to get that experience in. And once he gets that experience in, Abdullah Mason's going to be a dangerous-ass fighter. I'm talking about fighters that Tank need to stay away from. Yeah, but I don't know. Anyways, a monster. That's why they call him the monster, the Yakuza. It was an amazing fight on Inoue's part. It was beautiful adjustments. It was just boxing at the best. And when I talk about boxing, right, I always tell people, or I try to tell people, that it's like poetry. It's like words that flow. It's like a dance. It's a beautiful orchestra. Boxing is just one of them things, man. It's art in motion. That's the best way you can explain it. And it takes somebody with that type of IQ who can make the adjustments the way Inoue did for it to be as beautiful as it is. I love this sport, man. I love everything about it. Inoue, one hell of a fight, man. You tuned in with Let's Talk Boxing. I'm your host, David. And tune in next time because we have Tyson Fury versus Usyk coming up. We have Lomachenko versus Kambosos coming up. We have the Fantastic Five on the Crawford undercard. We then have The Tank Davis versus Frank Martin, man. That fight is going to be crazy. That fight with David Benavidez on the undercard, that's the fight I'm looking forward to. Psh. But also Lomachenko. Dude, what? Lomachenko versus Kambosos. That's going to be an amazing fight. I'm excited about that. Tyson Fury versus Usyk. That fight has me off my seat. You know, the Fantastic Five on that 5 on the card. That 5. To me, those are 5 main events. But that fight there, those fights there those are gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be disappointed on either one of those. I think it's gonna be a good month for boxing. I think it's gonna be an exciting month for boxing. Y'all gonna hear a lot from me. Y'all gonna hear a lot more from me. This is gonna be one of those things we just start doing daily. So y'all tune in. This is Let's Talk Boxing. I'm your host, David, and I'm out.